Stepped through the mirror? I must have done. I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
So then the other mirror.
It's mine.
And it wasn't me. You. I thought I'd see myself in the future.
Heaven forfend you end up like this.
But why did the mirror show you to me? Why did it bring you here? What do you have to do with my true destiny?
Well, one never knows what the mirror has in mind, but tell me, you always ask so many questions.
I'm not myself today, or rather, I'm my new self. From the moment I woke up, everything was different. Does the world change that much when one comes of age?
Perhaps it isn't the world that changes, but you.
That sounds right. I crave answers where before I didn't even know there were questions. For example, what unguents will keep my skin fresh as snow?
A paste of cucumber, honey, and meat. Apply daily, rain or shine.
Why do I laugh when I play with animals, but cry when I hear beautiful music?
Because the animals touch your heart, but the music touches your soul.
How will I know if someone really loves me?
By the look in their eyes. The tongue may lie, but the eyes, never.
I have so many questions. Questions a mother would answer, if I could find her. Do you know what I mean?
Indeed. And I have so many answers a daughter could share. Had I a daughter who knew her mother to be sensible.
I'm going on a quest to find my mother. I shall leave as soon as...
No! I'm sorry. You mustn't fear.
I know. It's all right. You can say it.
No.
If you are afraid, it's too dangerous. The companions said the same thing.
The companions? 3 twins plus 1. They care for you, heed their advice?
They say there are people who will bend their will and bend the nature of others. People who will lie and cheat and steal and tell falsehoods. That's not right behavior, is it?
People sometimes think they have good reason to deceive. For their own survival or the survival of others. This you will come to know now that you have come of age. But no, it is not right behavior. Never right.
That sounds like something my mother might have said. I hope she's as wise as you.
Your mother might have also told you don't jump to conclusion. You don't know that I'm wise.
Oh, yes, I do. I can see it in your eyes.
I am pleased to see you are so kind.
The companions always watch for peril, and although there are 7 of them, there are only ever 4 in one place at a time. 3 of them are always away, guarding the mine, stoking the fire, protecting the road. And even here they warn me, beware! Don't talk to strangers! Not that anyone has ever visited, until the mirror brought you here.
The mirror? Why do you suppose we've never met each other before today?
Well, I only received the mirror today, a coming-of-age gift.
A gift from the companions, of course. Well, I have nothing to give that compares to a magical mirror, but perhaps this comb for you.
For my mother, when I find her. Strange how I feel that I've known her so long when I've only just met her this minute.
Strange how my brother has gone just so strong that I barely had time to begin.
Strange, but it's true that I cannot be wrong in showing her how I see has her in it.
Stranger with so many strangers to meet, why do you make me whole when I never before even felt incomplete?
I have no right to ask this, but will you accompany me on my journey?
I like that. But weren't you warned? Don't talk to strangers.
We wouldn't have to talk.
Oh, neither of us can manage that for very long.
Silly me. I invite you on a dangerous, possibly fruitless quest, and I don't even know your name.
Come to think of it, I don't know yours either. Names can be deceiving.
Well then, will you be my stranger?
If you will be mine.
I will. Don't talk to strangers.
I suppose it must be true.
But suddenly it seems to me that I'm a stranger too.
Stranger and stranger, what are we to do? Until the time you know me, I'm a stranger to you.
Strange how a heart which I once thought so mellow is beating as fast as this lass's.
Strange how my backbone is turning to jello yourself?
To be honest, I'm a bit afraid. What if I meet her and she's disappointed?
Once having heard your voice and seen your face, once having felt your warmth and enjoyed your wit, she would be a fool to do anything less than enfold you in her arms and never let you go.
Well, if my mother's half as kind and gentle and honest as you are, I know she'll be the answer to my true destiny. And whatever truth is revealed, it will be what I want to hear most in the world.
I must go.
Oh, have I offended? Oh, no. I'm new at this.
On the contrary, I'm overwhelmed by your manner and sincerity. But one cannot simply go on a quest. There is equipment to prepare.
The land has a candle.
I'm afraid of the dark. There are matters to be put in order, proper goodbyes to be said. And there are supplies we must gather. We need food and water and lots of apples.
My favorite! Well, we're so alike. Is this something all women share or only us? Before we embark on this journey, there is something I must tell you. I am Oh, Mirror! Mirror, why did you take her away? You must bring her back. Well, she will come back with or without you. Then didn't she bring such a lovely comb? No! But it's beautiful. Don't you think it will adorn my mother's hair quite nicely? Perhaps I should try it just to see. What could possibly happen? Oh, what do you think? I know it's a present and one really shouldn't play with a gift that's meant for someone else. So, should I try it on? Well, the best gifts are those you enjoy yourselves. So, should I try it? Yeah. No. Well, I suppose I shouldn't. But if I like it, then I know my mother will too. And won't the companions be so surprised to see such a lovely comb? I'll tell them how I came by it.
Hip it up, 2, 3, 1. Hip it up, 2, 3, 2. Hip it up, 2, 3, 3. Hip it up, 2, 3, 4. Hip it up, 2, 3, 5. Hip it up, 2, 3, 6. Hip it up, 2, 3, 7. Hip, hip. The mines are guarded. The fires are stoked. The road is protected. We leave at first light.
Hold! What is amiss here? Snow White is amiss here. She's certainly not a mister. What I mean? Something is not right.
Hip it up, 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 hip. Hip it up, hip it up, hip it up, hip it up, hip.
There are foul magics in the air.
Dear, can anyone tell us where the magics are coming from? Is it over here? No? Is it a magical object of some kind?
Yeah.
What is it? A cone? Like an ice cream cone? A cone? Like you put in your hair? Where is it? Can you point it? Oh my goodness! It is the cone!
A lady came to visit me through the mirror. She's the one who gave me the comb. Oh, and you needn't leave your important work after all. The lady is accompanying me on my quest.
But that's impossible.
She said she would.
The comb this lady gave you was ensorcelled. You couldn't speak while it was in your hair.
Oh, of course. I was bewitched by its beauty.
You must not see this lady again, Snow White. We cannot allow it.
My dearlings, you have protected me all my life. When you said it yourself, the decision must be mine and mine alone. I trust this lady. The dark magics, if magics there be, did not come from her. I promise you.
Where are you going?
Well, one cannot simply go on a quest. One must prepare equipment, supplies, and lots of apples.
We must put a stop to this. We cannot interfere. We could hide the apples.
Whence came the dark magic? magics.
Well, if the lady in the mirror was indeed the queen, then the magics must be those of the sorcerer, Greylock.
Greylock, the queen's advisor. How do you know?
Feel a presence, as though he were standing in this very spot.
Oh, the prophecy did not prepare us for this.
She's come of age. We can no longer tell her what to do.
Well, we can tell her, but she won't listen.
We need an entirely new plan.
Wait. There's no need to reinvent the wheel.
I didn't invent it the first time.
What I mean is, let us take a lesson from history. Where else have there been strange spells, enchanted objects, damsels in distress, and a gaggle of funny-looking little people in silly hats lying about in befuddled bewilderment in search of comic relief?
Where indeed?
Hip-it-up, no. Hip-it-up, hits. Nix. Hip-it-up,
Ah, if Snow White were Milady in a legend bold, she would be the prize for clashing knights of old. Made to forfeit honor, love, and child firstborn. Memory stolen, bliss, big silent thresher shrone. Finger quick by spinning wheel or thorny rose. Vision tricks by magic pressure, corny prose. Soon to be robbed of life and live. Oh, hip. That's much too great.
Everybody knows how gruesome legends are.
You have a better idea?
Yes, something cheerful, obviously.
such as
If Snow White's right on that
fairy tale. She would soon be ousted from her airy veil. Hexed by witches, warlocks, and a wolf or two. Ankle twisted when she fell and lost that shoe. Falling down a rabbit hole to shrink with dread. Stalling to avoid a cry. With her head. Kissing a frog from a lifetime curse. Hibbity-hibbity-hearse. That's even worse. We're going about this all wrong. We need a gentler example to follow. Something more lyrical, more hopeful.
A song?
A ballad. If Snow White were the focus of a balladeer, harping on her burdens for the world to hear, he did know the score of woe that marks her grief, everything in modulation her motif. Harmony of living cannot help but fail, soon comes major sorrow on a minor scale. Round and round goes nice, round and round goes two, round and round goes nice, round and round goes two, round and round goes nice, two. Measures never strong enough to save off doom. Mystical symbols, not that kind of symbols. Reveal the key.
Hibbita-hibbita-hat, C sharp or you'll be flat.
Hibbita-hibbita-haze, just play it as it lays. Hibbita-hibbita-huck, you cannot push your luck.
Hibbita-hibbita-hope is what you need to cope.
Hibbita-hibbita-hee, there's nothing you can do but wait and see.
Mirror, why did you let me tell her? Her destiny and mine are linked. They must be, else why would you have brought us together? You will bring me back to her, won't you? Before it's too late. I will find her again. I will help her fulfill her destiny with or without you.
Oh, forgive my tardiness, Majesty. For a moment I felt as though I were not myself. You have seen her?
I have. She is everything I've hoped for, and so much more.
Absolute proof that you made the right decision so many years ago. Now, put her aside and let us get back to the work of the realm. That is the important matter.
She is the important matter, Greylock. She is all that matters.
I see. Did she like the comb?
She said she would give it to her mother when she finds her.
Give it to her mother. Then you did not tell her that you are her
I
mother.
couldn't. I tried, but something stopped me.
She's going off in search of her mother. How does she intend to accomplish this?
I said I would help.
Oh, this is madness.
Greylock, I am going. The question is, do I go as her newfound companion or her long-lost mother? You see, Greylock. Oh my. I'm not sure what to do. I fear that she's bedazzled by the outside of the package with powder and the paint and all the luster.
It's clear that she's impressed you with her innocence and beauty, with her whimsy and her wiles, but can you trust her?
We fit
Like push comes to shove,
like hand into glove.
it isn't all there is to love. In the shadows, thoughts unveiled. would react?
The people may be more understanding than you suppose.
Oh, you must not tell her. Just think how the queendom will fall into disarray if you two go off on a getting to know you junket with your daughter.
I will gladly put matters of governance into your capable hands.
You must tell her. A mother's place is with her daughter. You would be remiss to do anything less than accompany her on this journey for as long as it takes.
Then I go for a great luck, and let the apple fall where they may.
Speaking of apples, you will need nourishment on your journey. One bite from these enchanted apples, and neither you nor the girl will need further sustenance for a long, long time. Go now, your most humble servant will reluctantly rule the queendom forever, if need be. Now who's got the upper hand, you poor imitation of life? Looks like your magic was not all it was cracked up to be.
Are you ready to go?
You came back!
Nothing could have kept me away.
Well, you left so abruptly, I thought perhaps I made a bad impression. I want so much
To get to know you. And I want nothing more than for you to know the real me. How much I want to know now, baby, but I know this time will not last. How much I want to show you all my failings, my mistakes. Who knows color and no sparkle, just the answer to my questions. The anchor that is all these heartaches. We can so well like hand in glove. Who would risk that line is given me? And baby has it all. Look what I brought. One for you, and one for me.
You give me the greatest gifts, but the greatest gift is your unconditional friendship. I don't deserve it.
You deserve better. It's time to confess. Between those who truly care for each other, there must be no secrets. I
know. You are disappointed. I was afraid you would say that. You, who have been so candid with me, have looked into my soul and found it wanting. Yes, I have a secret, and I am ashamed that I cannot tell it. But how can you truly care for me when my truth and honesty pale in comparison to yours?
If you only knew.
Everybody has a secret.
Everybody has a mystery.
Everybody has a yearning.
Tracing out a dark design.
Best to leave it in its package.
With its eyes securely fastened. Let me make believe you love me. Make believe that things are fine. I will let you keep your secret. I will never show you
The apples are tainted with evil magic.
We don't know how much Snowhite and the Queen have eaten.
We have never encountered a spell this powerful before. What is the mirror doing to them? Maybe my twin Cheerful will have the
Oh, wait!
Why won't the mirror let them out? Maybe my twin Disney will have the answer.
Wait!
Why is the mirror locked away? Mayhap my twin Snappy will have the answer.
I am just as confused as my twin Grouchy. Why has the mirror locked them away? Oh, I am just as confused as Mopey. I can't imagine what the mirror is thinking.
I'm just as confused as Nosy, but we have to do something.
We must get them out of
We
there.
have to get her out so she can fulfill her destiny.
Perhaps this is her destiny?
To miss out on a mother she's yearned for her entire life before even realizing she's found her. Then why were the Queen and Snow White put together in the first place? This cannot be right.
It was wrong to put Snowhite in our care. We have failed her. And our Queen.
Hebida, 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 hebida. We cannot mope around feeling sorry for ourselves.
We should get our twins. Maybe they can help.
Oh, wait! Allow me to explain. The mirror is protecting them. Many years ago, when the Queen ordered the huntsman to take the baby away, he knew her decision had been influenced by evil magics. Now, he had no choice but to obey. But when he saw the 7 of us and felt the power in the mirror we had crafted for her, all the pieces fell into place.
We gave her a broken mirror?
No. What I mean is, the huntsman realized that our special talents make us Snow White's perfect companions. We 7 are the key.
Why have you never told us this before?
I was not allowed. I could not say a word until the mirror gave its permission, and now it has.
So, what do we do?
Well, usually we use our talents to draw magic from the rocks and the minerals. Now we must use our talents to draw magic from all the living creatures in the queendom. Only the love of parent for child and child for parent is strong enough to break the curse. We call on everyone in the queendom who is a parent or has ever had a parent, everyone who is a child or has a child. Will you help us to break Greylock's curse and free Snow White and her mother? Oh, excellent! Now, all together, we must say the magic words that will reunite mother and daughter once and for all. All together, we must say, love conquers all. Okay, ready?
Love conquers all!
No, it didn't work. Let us try again. Reach down deep into your hearts and feel that love. All right, ready?
Love conquers all!
It still didn't work. We need everyone in the queendom, even all the adults, to participate, or else the curse will not be broken. Let us try one last time.
Love conquers all!
Is this true? You are the mother that I've longed for all these years, and you are what? The queen?
I am. And you are the daughter I so sorely missed. You are Snow White.
Then the prophecy
Has been fulfilled, for we have both found we wanted most in all the world.
Wait! The prophecy decreed once mother and daughter are reunited, everything will be different.
Of course, but different doesn't mean
That,
bad.
it just
only
means different.
A lesson that cannot be taught.
only learned.
That's what we saw in the mirror. Let this be the beginning of a new order throughout the queendom. Parents will always make time for their children.
And destiny shall be something you make, not something you find.
And children be the queendom's greatest treasure. For without children, there is no future.
And without these children, we would have had no future either.
Companions, I thank you for the love you've shown my daughter and ask her for the room. Continue crafting your priceless gifts and giving mirrors for all the people to use, so that the love your goodness has allowed us to discover will reflect in the eyes who ever gaze into a looking glass. And let us be certain that these mirrors be used for good, never for vanity, mischief, or personal gain. Oh, great luck. Just in time. Rotten apples, would you dispose of them?
Majesty, as royal advisor to the throne, I don't believe I should stoop to such menial.
No more advisors. We have a new name for you. Now and forevermore throughout the queendom. You shall be known as Greylock, Apple Polisher.
Is the mirror laughing?
I do believe it is. I didn't know it could do that.
Neither did I. There is much we have yet to learn about each other and about the world.
But that is the true magic of our destiny,
Through the wide eyes of you,
and the wise eyes of experience.
we will make a lifelong journey of discovery
Together.
Now we can laugh
And sing and
Now
dance.
we can laugh.
And dance and sing with tones so joyous and appealing. They will set the bells to ring.
We will be crafting magic mirrors from now till queendom come.
We pick up for our lives are looking
The
bright.
future's filled with such
We
delight.
haven't lost our darling girl this night. Oh no, instead we've gained a mom.
Looking in the glass, I see my secret staring back at you, and gazing at my mother and reflecting all we share. What seemed as fitting images, but myriad splitting images that laugh and dance and sing with joy and love beyond
Every happily ever after carries tears as well as laughter. On that journey with her daughter, she will make you smile or cry. Still she will forever be the apple of her mother's
magic of life here with your young people. And thank you for being part of our story. Santa Monica Playhouse is celebrating its 63rd anniversary this year, and we could have never done it without all of you. In the spirit, we ask today, as you leave, please put something in our Keep Our Doors Open, Save the Playhouse basket, so that we can continue entertaining you all for another 63 years. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Thank you.
집에 가야지. 이 휴지는 버리고 하면 안 돼. 이거 봐봐. 이거 남았어.